Next, April 15. Salaries were paid for the first half of April amounting to 4,500. So, ngayon nga, nagbayad na tayo dahil kinsenas na siguro, nagbayaran na ng mga wages. Kasi, pasahod din naman natin ang ating mga empleyado, di ba? Salaries expense. And then, how much? 4,500. And then, credit cash for 4,500. Explanation payment for the first half of April. Okay, so now let's read. On April 15, 2020, there is an increase in expense, particularly salaries expense, so debit salaries expense for 4,500. And there is an increase in asset, particularly cash, so credit cash for 4,500. Explanation, payment of salaries for the first half of April. So ngayon, dahil napuno na yung ating unang journal worksheet, magawa tayo ng panibago. Alam na nga natin na kapag napuno na yung una, or first page, kailangan gawin natin yung ginawa natin sa first page para maging kagaya siya ng second page. So, let's proceed. On April 19, Ms. Rosales made a cash withdrawal of 1,500. Year ulit and month. Rosales drawing for 1,500. Nag-withdraw yung owner sa business niya. Credit cash for 1,500. Explanation, withdrawal of owner. Now let's read. On April 19, 2020, there is a decrease in equity, particularly Rosales drawing. So debit Rosales drawing for 1,500. And there is a corresponding decrease in asset, particularly cash. So credit cash for 1,500. Explanation, withdrawal of the owner. Next, on April 20, driving fees of 7,000 were billed to various clients but only 50% was collected. So nag-rendered ulit tayo ng services. Ngayon, nag-build tayo pero 50% lang daw yung na-collect natin. So 50% of 7,000 is equal to 3,500. And then, yung matitirang 50% is accounts receivable. 3,500. At dahil nag-render tayo ng services, karoon tayo ng income. Driving fees, revenue. For 7,000. Explanation, build the clients. Build the clients. Okay na yan? Explanation na yan. And now let's read. On April 20, 2020, there is an increase in cash, so debit cash for 3,500. And there is also an increase in accounts receivable, so debit accounts receivable for 3,500. And there is an increase in driving fees revenue, so credit driving fees revenue for 7,000. Explanation, build the clients. Next, 26. Lessor, also known as the owner of the building, sent a bill for office rent due, worth 7,500. So, hindi naman tayo nagbayad, pero nakatanggap tayo ng bill. So rent expense for 7,500. And then, meron tayong liability, rent liability. Rent payable. So, itong mga to ay nakuha ko sa chart of accounts na naging basis natin para sa mga account title. 100. Explanation, received a bill for office rent. Now, let's read. On April 26, 2020, there is an increase in expense, particularly rent expense. So, debit rent expense for 7,500. And there is an increase in liability, particularly rent payable. So, credit rent payable for 7,500. Explanation, received a bill for office rent. So, kung mapapansin nyo, paiba-iba ako ng basa kasi tinatry kong mag-alternate na sinasamahan pa rin siya ng rules of debits and credits.